Symmetry Electronics is participating in the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. We sent a number of challenges to some of our suppliers, including one of our favorite people, Bob Bannerman of Fujitsu, Senior Director of Sales for them. Bob responded by going to Dave Beck and asking him to take a bucket of ice over his head. So we're going now to the stock room where we have our mop bucket ready for some ice and water. Here in the spacious stock room, we're going to put a little ice in the bucket here, and we'll have to go find David Beck. Oh, David, this is going to be cold. Boy, this is going to be cold. You know, next thing we got to do, I got to find David Beck, you know, to make this thing complete. Hey, David! David, you want to come out here? David Beck! Can't find... Oh! You're finally coming out.
Clancy, what are you doing here?
Hey, have you talked to Bob Bannerman recently?
Bob Bannerman? No, I haven't. He's a great guy, though. Why?
Well, he made a challenge on the Ice Bucket program for ALS. And he said, you got to take a bucket over ice because he wants to do the same thing when he comes out to Southern California. What do you think?
Yeah, it's cold, Bob. That's really cold. I tell you what, though. Did you know that about 30,000 Americans and approximately 140,000 people globally suffer from ALS at any given time? In fact, in 1991, my wife's dad, Donald Blake, passed away from ALS. Now, one of the things we did in his memory, and a lot of people told me that Donald was a great person. I wish I would have gotten a chance to meet him. But in his memory, we contributed some funds to the Lincoln Nebraska Children's Museum. If you're ever in Lincoln, Nebraska, go downtown to the Children's Museum. They have a great environmental ecology, geological cycle exhibit. Take a look at the mountain that has a waterfall coming down. That mountain and that waterfall exhibit is dedicated to Donald Blake for his ALS challenge.
It's time for you to get cold and wet.
It's kind of a big bucket, actually. Alright, thank you, Bob. Okay, now that I have my chill on, I'm going to contribute this $50 to the ALS organization by mailing this in to them.
Wait a second, you can't do that.
Why not? It says Fight ALS right there.
No, you have to send it to www.alsa.org and everybody should contribute as much as they can.
To continue Symmetry Electronics' fight against ALS, I'm going to pay it forward by passing along my challenge to Seamus Maher, Vice President, Worldwide Sales at Silicon Image. Seamus, you've been served.